Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we are talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you're here. We're talking the season premiere. And in this video, we are talking about the theme of the episode. What was the episode about? And the episode was about Kimmie and her breast cancer journey and Melody Cherie throwing a party because on a PET scan, Kimmie's cancer was no longer detected. However, she still has to have surgery to have the tumor removed as well as the radiation. Now, I've been transparent, you guys. If you guys do not know, I have a close relative who had breast cancer. Two, actually. Well, technically three, but two where firsthand I was like around when everything took place. And so for the one close relative, it happened on her first mammogram that she had cancer. It was an early stage of cancer. So she went through chemo, radiation, everything else, and she's been cancer free ever since. I have another relative on the other side of my family who I'm close with as well. So she's never had children, right? And I don't know if that played a factor. I know that's a risk factor. However, she also had breast cancer, and it was a shock to us because we like had no clue. And so because she like didn't tell us like immediately, so she told us like a little bit later, and went through that journey. And so this was like during COVID, so we couldn't be there for, the procedures and, the chemo and the radiation and so forth because everything was limited during COVID. So that was a totally different experience at the height of COVID, not being able to be there and support, my relative that was going through that. But she also is cancer free as well. So I am just grateful and thankful for that blessing, and I'm also grateful and thankful for Kimmie because I did appreciate her sharing her cancer journey with all of us, because all of us either know somebody personally or you personally may have had breast cancer and know somebody who went through it, and either they became cancer free or ultimately succumbed to the cancer, and it just pulls at your heartstrings at different ways. Because I don't know if it was for you guys, but when Kimmie was kind of talking about her journey and talking about being there's no cancer detected and things of that nature, because hers was a little bit different, whereas I had, like I said, one relative where they took the tumor out immediately first and then did the chemo and radiation, so it kind of varies, right? And then another where they take out the tumor and then you kind of do some chemo and radiation and things of that nature. But every treatment plan is different depending on what stage of the cancer and how much it spread or metastasized or what have you. So I was just kind of like thinking back and having flashbacks to kind of those moments, and just really grateful for Kimmie, because you understand, as somebody who either went through it or a relative who's gone through it, you understand the whole toll that it takes on everybody. And you understand like how you just continue to pray, you continue to stay positive, because it is a very, there's so much that takes place when you're talking about the cancer, right? You're talking about the illness that a person experiences, them losing their hair, the different reactions. You don't know how they're going to react to the chemo and the radiation, and you don't know, what their strength level is going to be, because their strength is going to be different. They're not going to be able to do some of the things that they're normally used to doing. And for somebody like Kimmie, who is always busy, has like Melody said, she always has like 4, 5, 6, 7 things going on at once. So this was really different for her, and so it was nice because Melody Cherie basically just took everything on, and even Maurice was like making sure that like there was not going to be anything that Kimmie was taking on, in preparation for this party. So I'm just very happy and grateful that Kimmie is out of the woods. There's no more cancer, and she just has to finish up her additional treatments and so forth, and then continuing, of course, on the regular checkups to make sure, of course, that there is no more cancer that is detected and all of that, and remaining cancer free. So there is that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.